The ceremony will begin momentarily.
And as a courteous to everyone, and especially our graduating students, please silence or turn off all phones or other electronic devices during our ceremony. Also, we would ask you to please refrain from standing or coming forward to the front row to allow all guests the opportunity to view the graduation ceremony without interruption. That being said, professional photos of each graduate will be taken by a professional photographer and will be provided as soon as they are available. The ceremony is currently being live streamed on our UT Southern YouTube channel, and restrooms are available both in Martin Hall and in the Galtz Fine Arts Center, which are each located around the green right behind you or to your right. We will begin momentarily.
a section, but maybe it's not the show. It's for the super high. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is this the camera?
Good morning. Chancellor Arnold, the commencement is assembled.
Good morning. Please stand for the invocation and remain standing for the national anthem, led by Professor of Music and Choral Director, Dr. Sam Sherman. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Please join me in pausing for a moment to give thanks. Holy Creator of the heavens, the earth, and everything in between, we gather on this day of celebration to give witness to your work through the gift of education. We acknowledge the passion and commitment of the educators of this institution, the staff, the faculty, the administration, who share their time and their talents to make this day possible. Holy One, we give thanks for the capacity to grow in heart and mind. When we mark this moment with today's graduates, celebrating their ability to absorb, process, articulate, and apply knowledge to improve the quality of life for all people. And as we look to the stars, the heavens, and the example of others this spring, we are reminded of all of the potential that lies ahead for each person gathered here this day. And when the potential of the future feels overwhelming or thin, may the memories of this celebration serve as jet fuel to renew these graduates' commitment to be agents of transformation for all people to reach the stars. Great God of heaven and earth, may this unfolding celebration and our choices that follow continue to honor you and your creative work in our lives. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Thank you, everybody. Please be seated. Could we have ordered a more perfect day? Must be in the stars. Good morning, everyone. Distinguished guests, faculty, staff, alumni, family, friends, and most importantly, members of the University of Tennessee Southern Class of 2026. It is an honor to welcome you to this momentous occasion. This is a particularly exciting time, given this is my first opportunity as Chancellor to host Commencement. Commencement is more than a ceremony. It's a celebration of grit, growth, goals met, and dreams realized. Today represents the culmination of your hard work, your perseverance, and the support of those who stood beside you every step of the way. Your presence here in this space and in this moment reminds all of us of what's possible when we commit to personal growth and to building a future brighter than any we might have imagined. UT Southern is built on a commitment to student success and to the promise of opportunity for every student. Our mission challenges us to serve, to educate, and to open doors. And we embrace the mission and we do what we do because we believe deeply in each and every student, in your potential, and in the difference you make in your families, your communities, and in the world. Students, Commencement is also an opportunity to recognize others who've been instrumental in your journey to this point. UT Southern faculty are among the best in the nation. Their North Star is a deep and personal commitment to you and your success. Faculty work with you in and out of the classroom, not only teaching and guiding, but mentoring, coaching, and encouraging you to reach the finish line. Faculty, for all that you do for our students, I am grateful. If you would and are able, please stand and be recognized. I would also be remiss if I did not acknowledge and celebrate UT Southern staff, those people who work in front and behind the scenes to provide an enriching campus experience and who support our students with great care and dedication. Staff, please stand so we may thank you as well. Many of you have family and friends here today who helped you reach this milestone. They may have helped you study for an exam, provide financial assistance, or served as a cheerleader when things were difficult. No matter what they did, they encouraged, supported, and challenged you to do and be more. Graduates, please stand and give your family and friends a round of applause to thank them for helping you get here today. Graduates, today is your day. You didn't arrive at this moment by accident. You're here because you refused to quit. You read more books, took more tests, and wrote more papers than you ever thought you could. You stretched yourself and sometimes stumbled, but you kept going. Some of you worked multiple jobs. Some of you juggled caregiving and coursework. Some of you studied late into the night or early in the morning, wondering if you had what it takes. Well, here you are, and we are proud of you. You've proven to us, but more importantly, to yourselves, that anything is possible. Today, you make the transition from student to graduate. You are now and forever a part of the University of Tennessee Southern. And just as you've been shaped by this place, I am confident that you will go on to shape the world. Exciting opportunities and joyful moments lie ahead. Use what you've learned here to lead lives of service. Seek opportunities to grow and be confident that you can face whatever comes next. You are part of a proud tradition, and you are now forever part of the UT Southern story. Class of 2026, you inspire me, and I cannot wait to see the mark you'll make on this world. Congratulations. On behalf of the faculty, staff, parents, and friends present today, we are so, so proud of you. It is now my honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Keith Carver. Dr. Carver serves as Senior Vice Chancellor and Senior Vice President of the UT Institute of Agriculture, and he has served the University of Tennessee system for 28 years, including more than 6 as Chancellor of UT Martin. Raised in the rural farming community of Frog Jump, Dr. Carver understands the power of education, agriculture, and community. He also has meaningful connections to this region and to the people and communities UT Southern serves. Please join me in welcoming my good friend, Dr. Keith Carver.
Good morning. Thank you, Chancellor Arnold, for inviting me to be here with you today. And while commencements are never about the speaker, I do want to recognize briefly special connection to UT Southern, Giles County, and the city of Pulaski. My dad, Keith Carver Sr., was born and raised in Pulaski, and he played basketball and baseball and got a 2-year degree from Martin Methodist. And so this place was really special to him. One hot summer while he was in high school, he helped lay the brick foundation for the brick entrance for when the student union, the entrance was being revitalized there. And he loved this place, and he was so excited when Martin Methodist became an integral part of the University of Tennessee system. And if there are any retirees that are here today that were faculty and staff or while my dad was here, or any students who are here, graduates who were here when my dad was here, I just want to tell you on behalf of my father, I'm really sorry probably for how he behaved while he was here. But I can tell you this institution is in great hands under the awesome leadership of Melinda Arnold, and she's thanked a lot of people, but she is doing an awesome job, and I think we need to thank Chancellor Arnold and welcome her to her first commencement. So as I began preparing my remarks, I realized that it was the 31st anniversary of my graduation, like you, from UT. And it was an exciting time. I just accepted my first real job on a college campus. I was about to marry my college sweetheart, Holly Ann, and we were prepared to move out of state for that first new job and begin our lives as a married couple. And in looking back on that time, I can't tell you how much I've learned in the past 31 years. So in the sake of brevity, I've decided to follow the 5 B's of commencement speeches. The 5 B's. And those are: be brief, brother, be brief. So here we go. 10 things I wish I'd known 30 years ago. Number 10, every decision you make in life impacts someone else. Think about the implications of every choice you make, as your decisions will impact everyone else in the organization. Number 9, no job is ever just about us. The opportunity to have these roles is a privilege. Treat your coworkers, your clients, your customers with care as equals. Success is earned by working together as a team. Number 8, when it comes to being in the know, those who talk a lot and gossip usually aren't in the know. Idle talk is useless in the workplace and in our organization. Be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. Be a person who demonstrates a positive work culture and sets the tone for your workplace. Number 7, take tasks off your boss's desk every day. Leadership is a lonely activity, and those that we serve in the workplace have numerous demands on their time, and they need to find people in the organization that they can trust. Become someone who is worthy of that trust. Number 6, no task is too small for you or for me. Humility is a wonderful thing. Be the example of someone who is always willing to go the extra mile without having to be asked. Number 5, we are all replaceable. No single person is essential to the success of an organization. We will never be bigger than the organizations in which we serve. Be a model of a servant attitude. Number 4, everyone has a first name. All people have worth. All people deserve our respect. And it's essential as we leave here that we get to know those people around us that are investing in the success of our organizations. Get to know their interests, get to know their joys, and get to know their pains. Invest in them. Number 3, whatever task you are asked to do it with all your heart. Treat every task with equal importance and energy. Number 2, dinner with your family is important. We are all busy. We will never, ever, ever complete our to-do list in the workday. But what we can do during the workday is invest in those that we love and that love us. The work and the jobs and the tasks will always be there. It's important to build our relationships with those that bring us joy and renewal. And while dinner might not be possible, make sure you contact those people in your circle every day, because your contact with them might be the difference in their day or in their life. And number 1, when you don't know what to do, remember to do no harm until you do. Find good, trusted mentors and seek their counsel. Wisdom in life comes from careful reflection and life experiences. So seek help from those you trust when faced with difficult decisions. While these leadership principles came from over 30 years of work, I hope that you will be quicker and better to implement these suggestions into your life than I have. I'm still working to do better at home and at work every day, but I'm committed, like you are, to trying to figure it out. You're never too old to stop learning or improving. Best wishes for your continued success in life, and don't ever doubt your ability to make a difference, and go Firehawks. God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Carver. Words to live by. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our student government president, Caitlin Scroggins, a biology major from Taft, Tennessee, to the stage for the next comments.
Good morning, Dr. Carver, Chancellor Arnold, faculty, staff, families, and graduates. My name is Caitlin Scroggins, and I have proudly served as your senior class president this year. I would like to begin with saying how honored and grateful I am to have been selected to be your voice and to represent this class. My time spent as your senior class president has given me the opportunity to become closer with all of you. I would like to thank God, all of you fellow students, faculty, and staff for allowing me the opportunity to stand in front of you all today and speak. As we gather today to celebrate this very special occasion, I would like to congratulate all of us for getting to this day. It has been a difficult, long, but most of all rewarding adventure, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to do it with all of you. While I stand up here in front of you all today, I think back to the people that we were at the beginning of this journey, compared to who we are now today. We all have spent many memories and moments crying over difficult exams, laughing together over the years, but most of all, growing together. From the beginning of it all during Welcome Week to the concluding event, this very commencement ceremony, we have been together every step of the way. These last few years have shaped us into the people that we are today and have prepared us for the rest of our lives. Having a university in a small town like this has helped to build us from not just being fellow students, but to being a family. As we look back, I hope we can all remember the good times that outweighed the bad. I hope we remember that the many hours spent in the library studying that we often dreaded is what got us to be able to walk across this very stage today. Or that the professors that were considered to be difficult were actually just pushing us to be better and are here with us today smiling proudly. I pray that we all remember the good times that we shared, like Welcome Week or Party Your Classes Off. I hope we can all look back and remember this place and smile at the thought that this place became a home. With that all being said, graduates, congratulate yourself for sitting in these chairs today because you deserve it. Whether this is your final walk across a graduating stage or if this is just a milestone in your educational journey, you did this and you deserve to feel proud of yourself. I pray that you all continue to strive to do great things in this world, and I pray that you all achieve all of your dreams that you have set for yourself, and that you all conquer all the goals that you have set. Lastly, I hope you all know that if you do not feel proud of yourself for this achievement, that I am proud of you. I understand the struggles, and I applaud each and every one of you for working hard and pushing to get to where you are today. So, with this chapter ending and the rest of our lives beginning, let us take with us all the lessons that we learned here on this campus. Let us also remember and be thankful for the people that this place has given us and the family that it created for the class of 2026. Be proud to say you are an alumnus from the University of Tennessee Southern, because this place is not only a university, but for many of us, it became a home and gave us a family. As we leave here today and start the rest of our lives, remember to stay positive, courageous, daring, and dedicated. These are all things each and every one of you have been to be able to get to where you are today. So, congratulations, class of 2026. We made it. And remember, once a Firehawk, always a Firehawk. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you again, Caitlin. I'd now like to welcome back to the podium Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Student Experience, Dr. Prentice Chandler, and he will present the candidates for graduation.
Y'all ready? It's time? Okay. Will the candidates for all degrees please rise? Actually, this is where the audience is supposed to go crazy. So, Chancellor Arnold, I present the candidates, both present and in absentia, who have been approved by the faculty of the university to receive degrees. The official list includes all the names of those who have satisfied or who will satisfy all requirements and are qualified to receive degrees. As Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor, I certify that they have completed all academic requirements, are now ready to have their degrees conferred. One more round of applause. The first group recognized are those graduates who are receiving the Master of Science in Criminal Justice and Master of Business Administration degrees. These students will be joined on stage for the hooding ceremony by their school chair and graduate coordinator. The rest of y'all could be seated.
Ready? Tyler Malone. Mackenzie Grace Keeler. Jessica Nicole Newport. Rachel Garner. Caitlin Pope. Quentin Farron. Juan Buccelli. Connor McVeigh. Clay Birdsong. Hallie Murray. Jennifer Carroll. Truman J. Carroll. Lydia Smith. Richard Miles Donahue III. Madison Leanne Tidwell. Callie Grace Whitwell. Brantley Whitwell. Jacob Aaron Hudson. Emma Grace Brinley. Cora Grace Duke. Jeffrey William Brown. Craig Biga Jr. Garrison Farmer. And next, we have a very special moment. Clay Bodley. And his daughter, Isabella Rose Bodley. Today, this father and daughter crossed the same stage together, an incredible milestones. Congratulations to the Bodley family.
One more round of, hello, did on? You don't hear me? Is it on? Is it on? There we go. One more round of applause for our graduate students. Dr. Jessica Conrad, Chair of the Victoria and Thomas Martin School of Arts and Humanities, will present the graduates from that school.
Chancellor Arnold, I present the graduates in the Martin School of Arts and Humanities who have been approved to receive degrees at this time. Graduates, please rise and proceed to the platform.
Zoe Faith Dennis. Kateria LeMay Wilson. Sierra Ventura Campbell. Silkiari, Vasquez, Drochet. Cameron, Danae, Nowlin. Stephanie, Rena, Shanklin. Jackson, Chad, Hargrove. Justin, Tipper. Tyler, Scott, Dudley. Zachary, Ripitu. Caden, Eugene, Dunavant. Tavian, Brandon, Tig. Lucas, Daniel, Cowan.
Congratulations, graduates. Today, faculty marshals carrying gonfalons led the faculty onto the UT Southern Green. These representatives were selected for their exemplary work within their schools and across the university. This afternoon, the gonfalon for the School of Arts and Humanities was carried by Dr. Angeline Morris, Assistant Professor of English. Thank you, Dr. Morris. Dr. Laurie Pewitt, Chair of the Johnston School of Business, will present the graduates in that college.
Chancellor Arnold, I present the graduates of the Johnston School of Business who have been approved to receive degrees at this time. Graduates, please continue to the platform when you are prompted.
Callie, Gabrielle, Garland. Natalie, Garner. Gracie, Hauser. Karis, Olivia, Nags. Olivia, Madison, Barksdale. Emma, Visna. Jay, Carol. Nadine, Lopez, Hernandez. Annagale, Grace, Eddie. John, Kay, Whitehead. James, Bryce, Woodard. Jackson, Bradford. Jacob, Garner. Kenneth, Garrettson. Gilbert, T. Mooseman. Bryce, Jesus, Gomez. Mercy, Danielle, Ashmore. Katie, Alexander. Jack, Tobias, Brocky. Jamil, Betancourt. Stephanie Hodgson. Michaela McCain. Rebecca Ellen Marshall. Lily Ruth Runyons. Lacey Garner. Madison Lindsay Golden. Timothy Lane Courtemanche. McKinson John Bender. Luca Augustin Oloko Alub. Shizuya Kubo. Luis Cupertino Santana. Tad Maxwell.
Congratulations, graduates. This morning, the gonfalon for the Johnson School of Business was carried by Dr. Jim Green, Assistant Professor of Business. Thank you, Dr. Green. Daniel McMasters, Chair of the Grace G. Grissom School of Education, will present the next school.
Chancellor Arnold, I present the graduates in the Grissom School of Education who have been approved to receive degrees at this time. Graduates, please rise by rows when prompted and proceed to the platform.
Holly Chapman Hall. Aaliyah Italine Dunavant. Briley Grace Moore. Alexis Wagster. Ginger Lynette Devers. Amber Rose Gardner. Dayla Ray Trinham. Anna Elizabeth Lorette. Alexia Irene Greer. Courtney Brianne Lamb. Heather Ann Wilson. Carly Ann Emerson. Gwen Bracken. Gracie Louise Kelly. Hannah Kate Fleming. Courtney Lynn Burrow. Emily Joe Lopp. Caden Lane Jones. Allison Lane Wells. Carly Cook. Lauren Faye Petty. Tyler Lane Reichman. Hector Garcia Maestre. Grace Eliza Hastings. Iona Pollitt. Jasmine Lee Shewitt. Natalia Vergara. Alyssa Lee Lunsford. Isaiah Varela. Jeremy J. Lincoln. Grady Wheeler. Lavoyd Aiden Yates. Macy Maurer. Emma Lee Williams. Carly Jane Wright. Carly Flatt. Paige Elizabeth Stiles. Oh, you are good. Tamaya Amari Haston. Mackenzie Love MacLeah. Claire Ament. Tiffany Lauren Andrews. William Bryant Reed. Skylar K. Sisney. Whitney Brooke Slater Rushton. Stephanie Cates. Tanya Michelle Ashby. Tanya Stevens. Lauren Paige Curtis. Maddie Danley. Madison McCurry. Katie Garner. Kristen Garner. Allie Garner. Caitlin Guzman.
Congratulations, graduates. This afternoon, the gonfalon for the Grissom School of Education
was carried by Laura Moorfield, instructor of kinesiology. Thank you, Laura Moorfield. Dr. Stanton Belford, chair of the School of Math and Science, will present the graduates from that school.
Chancellor Arnold, I present the graduates in the School of Math and Sciences who have been approved to receive degrees at this time. Graduates, please proceed when you are prompted to the platform.
Stella Grace Gilbreth. Emma Price. Isabella Elise Garza. Ethan Boyer. Leanna Williams. Rebecca Faith Roddy. Olivia Chaplin. Emily Faye Vaughn. Olukemi Anaya Aramade Onadeko. Look at us go. I can retire now. Jackson Williams. Courtney Allison Norwood. Drew Britton. John Michael Jeter. Colton Tullis. Ryan Catone. Dakota Jackson. Cooper Hub. Kyla Ansley Piercy. Caitlin Scroggins. Kendra Brungart.
Congratulations, graduates. This morning, the gonfalon for the School of Math and Sciences was carried by Dr. Shanna Haynes, Associate Professor of Biology. Thank you, Dr. Haynes. Dr. Jennifer Moon, Chair of the School of Jeanette M. Travis School of Nursing and Health Sciences, will present the graduates from that school.
Chancellor Arnold, I present the graduates in the Travis School of Nursing and Health Sciences who have been approved to receive degrees at this time. Graduates, please rise by rows when prompted and proceed to the platform.
Tristan Rain Hobbs. Savannah Jane Buchanan. Ripley Nicole Ratliff. Christian Grace Billingsley. Sophia Rose Iacobelli. Emily Grace Watson. Charles Burke. Kaylee Knight. Hannah Brown. Cameron Dustin Green. Taylor Ann Beasley. Delaney Grace Smith. Kaysen Durance. And Catherine Barry Brown. Emberlyn Angel Kilburn. Jakayla Small. Adeline Mary Lynn Rivera. JC Bouger.
Congratulations, graduates. This afternoon, the gonfalon for Travis School of Nursing and Health Sciences was carried by Associate Professor of Nursing, Dr. Karen Ferguson. Thank you, Dr. Ferguson. Dr. Ken Vickers, Chair of the School of Social Science, will present the graduates from that school.
Chancellor Arnold, I present the graduates of the School of Social Sciences who have been approved to receive degrees at this time. Graduates, please rise by rows when prompted and proceed to the platform.
Sierra Alyssa Arnold. Emily Hovis. Colin C. Chaplin. Elijah Reese Mashburn. Dylan Butcher. Alexandria Backlich. Elena Rose Miller. Chloe Shelton. Amarie Elizabeth Thompson. Daniel Sanchez. Gaspar Audicio. Sandra Diane Freeman. Zane P. Miller. John Marion Crutcher.
Let's go, John!
Emma Gracie Eubank. Matt Connor Andrea. Jason Elijah Hartsfield. Caden Rogers. Shayla Zambrano. Holly Brooke Lovelace. Jennifer Jones. Jamil Wilson. Zachary Wade. Addison Crawford. Faith Middleton. Madison Dunavant. Bibian Crane. Ian Campbell. Sophie Lee Miller. Shelby Lytle. Jameson Lee McElveen. Neve Willoughby Whitten. Sorry. Siegfried Pittipan. Casey L. Torrance. Jacob Daniel Carden. Keely Faith Grover. Alexandria Shay McLean. Claire Elizabeth Johns.
Congratulations, graduates. This afternoon, the gonfalon for the School of Social Science was carried by Dr. Dan Schur, Assistant Professor of Criminal Justice and Homeland Security. Thank you, Dr. Schur. I would now like to welcome Chancellor Arnold back to the podium.
Congratulations, graduates. Come on. Members of the graduating class of the University of Tennessee Southern, please rise. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority of the state of Tennessee, vested in the Board of Trustees of the University of Tennessee, and delegated to me, it is my privilege to confer upon each of you these degrees: baccalaureate, master's, respectively, for which you have qualified with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. You may now move your tassels. Hang on, I didn't say it yet. From right to left. Congratulations on earning your degrees and for officially becoming a proud proud University of Tennessee Southern alumni. Thank you, and please be seated. On behalf of the University of Tennessee Southern, I offer sincere congratulations to these, our newest alumni, the class of 2026. We wish you every success in your future endeavors. As you begin your next chapter, always remember to stay connected to UT Southern, because no matter where you go, you are forever a Firehawk. Honored guests, I present to you the graduating class of 2026. Let's clap again.
Graduates, today is a moment to celebrate what you've accomplished, who you've become, and all of the people who have helped get you here. But today isn't just about finishing something. It's about stepping into what's next with purpose. And here is what I want you to carry with you. You're more ready than you think. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect timing. And you don't need anyone to tell you you're capable. You already are. So go build something meaningful. Lead where others hesitate. And create opportunity, not just for yourself, but for those who come after you. And wherever life takes you, remember this place. Because come back, give back, because one day a student will walk across this campus and your impact will be part of their story. We celebrate you. We are all so very proud of you. And we are so honored to welcome you into the UT Southern alumni family. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Yep.
a good job.